Welcome to Think Outside. I'm veterinarian Jill Dessaw. I'm here at Bethany Family Pet Clinic in Beaverton, Oregon, and they put together kind of a unique weekend. They have a blood drive going on. Today they're taking human participants, and tomorrow they're going to be doing an animal blood drive to benefit those animals that are seen at DoveLewis Emergency Animal Hospital and are in need of life-saving blood.
Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Fowler, and I'm an associate veterinarian here at Bethany Family Pet Clinic. I'm here to talk about the importance of having donor dogs for blood products, because a lot of times we have pets that can come in and they may have a low blood volume for any number of reasons. These dogs can be in urgent need for getting blood products to help sustain them while we try to stabilize them or find out what's going on. And having donor dogs that can come in, are blood typed, we know what product the dog can get and receive so that we're doing safe transfusions is really important in doing this. So we want to extend a huge thank you to everyone who's shown interest in coming out, and we'll be doing a blood drive soon so that way we can collect some donor products and save some lives.
So I'm here with Gabe, who is the office manager at Bethany Family Pet Clinic, and she actually just finished giving blood maybe a half hour ago.
Not even 15 minutes ago.
Oh, 15 minutes ago. So she is just going to talk about her idea to start this blood drive and how successful it's been.
Yeah, so last year I was donating blood. Actually, it just happened to be another business in Bethany that had the blood bus out.
Oh.
I was at work and I finished up work and I raced over there to go donate. And I was laying there and I was thinking, man, what if we did a human and dog blood donation? Because I didn't even know that there was such a thing as dog blood donors until I started working here.
Mm-hmm.
And then DoveLewis has the largest blood bank in the Pacific Northwest. And so I was like, man, there's got to be some way that we can combine human and dog blood donations. And then one of my CBTs, Erin, also came up with the same idea, and then we kind of took off with it. So two of us have been organizing it. I've been reaching out to DoveLewis to organize the dog blood donation part. Then Erin's been doing the Red Cross, which has been they've been lovely to work with. They've made things super easy. DoveLewis has been fantastic too. We had a blood typing event a couple weeks back so that all the dogs who wanted to donate
I was wondering
could
how
come
you
in.
were doing that, if they were same day or not.
Yeah, so with the dog portion, they actually have to come in a couple weeks prior to, because they send out a full blood panel just to make sure that they don't have any tick tests or communicable diseases at all, heartworm testing, like the full 9 yards, and that takes a couple weeks to come back. So then now tomorrow we do our blood, the dog portion.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So how many participants do you think you had today, or that you're going to end with?
Well, when I was down there, they said that they've already had 12 units, which is really successful.
That is.
And then while I was in the bus, a couple more people came and went. I did my first ever Power Red donation, which is a double unit of red blood cells,
Okay.
which is very exciting. Takes a little longer, but
Yeah.
it's two things for your buck. So they sound like we're pretty on track. If we can get at least 24 units, that's kind of a successful drive.
Yeah, very successful.
Yeah.
How many dog patients? Did you have any cats coming in?
So we have 5 dogs coming in tomorrow. Most of them are staff pets, but actually there's a couple of regular donors that are coming in too, because it's closer to home for them. And then some of our staff cats are getting typed tomorrow, because they only take veterinary-owned cats.
My name's Kelsey. I'm the blood bank coordinator at DoveLewis, and I'm just going to show you guys a little bit about what happens when we collect blood from a dog. So we start with this 3-bag unit here. This is the bag that the blood goes into, and it has 63 mils of an anticoagulant, which is going to keep the blood from clotting. So while we're drawing the blood, we have to sort of manipulate this a little bit so that it really spreads throughout the blood and keeps it from clotting, because if it clots, it's not useful. So this is what the unit looks like after we've collected it. This is a nice full unit. It's a good one. And then once we get this back to DoveLewis, what I'm going to do actually is centrifuge it and split it into red blood cells and plasma. So this unit will look like red on the bottom and a straw color liquid on the top. And then we will separate that, and the plasma is going to go into this bag here, which is just empty right now. It doesn't need an anticoagulant. This can be stored as fresh frozen plasma for 5 years, fresh for 1 year, 4 more years as frozen plasma. And then the red blood cells get this additive It's 100 mils of an additive that's basically going to feed the red blood cells to extend its shelf life. So it's going to be good for 35 days in the fridge once we have added that. Once it's in the fridge, it will be manipulated every now and then to sort of just get everything remixed, and it'll be ready to go. This is a big bag of blood, and it does make a large unit of blood. So when we need to use this unit for a smaller dog, it's got these little ports here, and we can split some blood into a smaller bag and just give them the exact amount that we need. So we go about each unit has a collection side to it. So it's got this needle here. It's a large gauge needle. On dogs, we collect from the jugular vein, which is in the neck, which sounds scarier than it is. Dogs lay on their side. Their mom or dad is at their head the entire time, loving on them and petting them. They have to have a good disposition to be able to donate. We don't want to hold or force any dogs to donate. So they just lay there like a nice dog. We shave a little spot on their neck to be able to get right to the skin, and then we clean that area pretty well. And then we use the needle to go right in and find the vein. Once we're there, the donation itself takes only about 5 to 10 minutes. I have to, again, manipulate this bag throughout the donation. After we're done, we wrap the dog's neck up a little bit just to keep it from bruising, and then they get a treat and a toy when they're done.